Also, just before I get into this grand finals, I just want to say, I think I can say from everyone else who's travelled up to Ulster from not Ulster, it's been one of the most welcoming events ever. Thank you guys so much for having us all.
We're really nice in person, but mean on Discord. That's how we work.
Yeah, ignore whatever these fuckers get up to online or Discord or Twitter or anything.
Instigation.
We'll get into it. Wombat versus Peli. Let's go for the hypest grand finals you've ever seen.
Classico. I'm excited.
Right, Wombat opening up strong with first blood, but Peli with the big advantage stake coming out. The up air backer is the money maker for him in this tournament. There, yeah. And I love the catching the tech in with the hand slap.
Not quite getting that tech in though on the platform, missing the back air, and that's when the advantage state swaps. It's like it feels like you've lost everything. You know what I mean in this matchup? Because every time either one gets in, they both take a mile every time. You know, they're both so clinical and both so like, what's the word? Skilled.
Yeah,
that's the word.
Yeah, they're good skilled at the game. But also these characters as well are just their advantage state monsters, and I think that's why they measure these players so well. And he's going deep. He's the homing attack.
He's done the Sonic's kill himself thing.
It's not a classic. We've seen it all the time.
Oh,
but still, I mean, nothing to scoff at. 170% on Wombat. He's dead from an edge guard. It's back to even in a heartbeat. That SD means nothing to him.
It probably means a little bit.
Probably does mean a little. Let me have my moment, Leo.
It's a new day. It's a new dawn. That second stock, the first stock is gone. Yeah. Second stock is the time now to make your money.
Again, playing it patient in the corner of the spin dash.
Oh, missing the grab.
Wombat just waiting for him. The up throw on the platform, is that going to do it? Yeah, no, Peli just at a high enough percent. He's able to jump out.
What? Yes, why not? I'll be back in 2 seconds. Solo commentary, Matty. You can do it.
Monkey's Ever Productions.
Oh my god.
Monkey's Ever Productions, guys. You've got the best commentator ever.
Grand finals, baby! All right, folks. We have Peli Wombat. How have you been finding this tournament, Matty?
I've been finding it great. Why has Leo left us?
Why is photo up? But whatever. I haven't had comms all tournament, so I am grabbing the opportunity right now. And this is one hell of a place to grind in. Grand finals of two of the best players in this very, very room.
I think the two best players in this very room, almost confidently, I would say. It's been so fantastic to watch. I was saying to Leo, advantage state monsters, neutral monsters. These guys they make the most out of every conversion, and we're seeing the most of it now. And keeping this so even, these guys have been so fantastic to watch. Down tilt, forward tilt. And let's see, Wombat's got him in the corner.
Oh, guts the punch, but unfortunately doesn't really lead to anything. But
that giant punch was a fantastic read, but unfortunately...
Slap! Jimbo killer!
And the fuck up Jimbo hitting him, Wombat taking that game one. And in a fantastic showing, but so, again, you couldn't really call it convincing.
Don't take it with I'll be there in a second.
So one interesting thing about the Jimbo killer, however, is that as we saw with Wombat v Zone, however, if you rely on it too much, it can be very easily punished. And I think with Peli's great adaptation, I wouldn't abuse it as Wombat. Okay, but anyway, starting back in neutral, starting back at PS2. Peli gets a nice wee grab to get a cheeky wee combo. 33%. Good start. 41. Okay, Donkey Kong backs it out with an air and jukes right past it. Okay, back air.
Going out deep, maybe overextending a little bit. Peli not punishing him for it though. And the cargo throw up air, really good option. 93% on Peli. He's got him in the kill window, but Peli pushing his advantage state as hard as he can. Shield pressure with the dash attack, the spin charge and the homing attack, doing such a good job of whittling down Wombat's shield, trying to get the most he can out of any given neutral interaction. Missing the tech.
Oh, that was a poor roll from Wombat.
92% apiece, but Peli's got him in the corner, weak nair back air. If Peli gets dead,
oh, excellent homing attack.
Fantastic homing attack.
Oh, he gets him off with the back air. Wombat attempting to take the ledge there. Poor spinneroonie from Wombat.
But the fantastic thing about that back air from Peli is him trading with the uppie and being able to make sure that even if it didn't kill, he gets to come back to stage without having to worry thinking too far. And it gets him a really good reset even if it doesn't kill. Spin charge.
Wowee. Oh, but very clutch uppie from Wombat. Okay, gets the slap to prevent anything major from Peli.
And almost killing Donkey at 60% below that hit. Was a fantastic edgeguard sequence from Peli, but he's got a 100% lead on Wombat now. Wombat's going to need to be careful. Up air. How does Peli push his advantage? Nearly covering the air dodge for the back air, but Wombat just covering the drift really nicely.
You have to know though, Maddie, this monkey doesn't die. 157%, and looks like he's not going to stop. Miss grab. Back throw is not going to kill. This bastard is heavy. He's and this man's determination is huge.
Weak nair back air, that's going to seal it out.
Okay.
And I love that aggressive option from Wombat, but he's been going, maybe using it a
That's that-
little bit too much.
Oh, how did Peli get that spot dodge? Oh, okay, I love the confidence there. Unfortunately, it was a miss.
Maybe missing a back air, or maybe it was intentional. Although I don't think Wombat's won from his inputs very often, but maybe it's a rare miscue.
One thing I noticed about their last set this game is that Wombat, at least in the early game, successfully punished the cross-up spin dash with a back air.
Yeah.
And if you've noticed, he's been hitting those less and less and less.
Yeah, but that's also that's a good adaptation from Peli, because he only gets hit by that if he jumps after the back air. Like, he can realistically just spin charge straight through his shield and he'll be fine. That track, possibly poured the eye on that back air. Peli taking game 2 and a fantastic conversion.
Yeah.
Maybe just catching Wombat unawares, but I love the pressure in the
Yeah,
corner
no,
from
that was a very, very strong game from Peli. 100%. Like, we have seen Wombat come back from these though quite a bit. We need someone to update the score. There we go, Leo. Leo to the rescue, coming to update the score.
Oh,
And
Leo hopping back.
All right,
Guys,
it was great, folks. Bye-bye.
Connor, the fucking GOAT. Connor, one of the best standing commentator
Connor.
we've ever had. Who won the last game? Peli.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This game-
Peli with a really good showing. These guys, there's been already between games, there's been so much adaptation.
This set's gonna take fucking ages.
And, yeah, but a lot more homing attack usage from Peli, and it's actually been, other than that one SD we saw, has been working out fantastically. It's been a really good pressure tool and a really good kill confirm for Peli so far in the set. But the cargo up throw up air still just out of the window. Peli living to see another day.
What happened in the last set? Give me the rundown. The last game.
It was pretty even, I'd say, but Peli's pressure was just fantastic, I think.
Was it like last hit, last stock? What's?
I wouldn't. It was last stock. I wouldn't say it was last hit though.
Alright.
I think Peli's pressure has been really suffocating, and I think he's really catching on to abusing Donkey Kong's weaknesses a lot more. But we'll see what, Wombat's still got so much adaptation left to make.
Exactly. Yeah.
But these weak nairs playing out so strong at the back throw off stage, he's going to have him in an edge guard situation. We'll see if he's able to capitalize on it.
He's so good at recovering. How does he get back every time against Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah. And I'm just as impressed by Peli making it back from these homing attacks. So many Sonics die from that homing attack, but Peli just able to make it
Not
back.
Peli.
Yeah.
He survived his attempted suicides.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Mashed out of that that grab.
The up
Not
pillar-
that one though. That's gonna.
Oh yeah, that back throw's going to kill him any day of the week.
Oh, that up air though.
Yeah.
Big noggin.
Pretty committal call out there from Wombat, but just what he needed to even this back up. That up air, the invincibility and the kill power and this, everything about it so good, just maybe leaving himself a little bit open from below if that becomes too obvious. You'll need to be careful there. We'll see if Peli can maybe condition that out of him, or if Wombat's able to abuse that more throughout the set. Jimbo, it looks like, is leaving.
Bye, Jimbo.
Bye,
Love you.
Jimbo. Maybe he's
But
gone
these
down
two
for
players are fighting not to leave or
Yeah.
something.
These two guys are going to be staying in the venue for a while,
Little while, at least 10 more minutes, we could say.
at least. Maybe more. Maybe 30. Who knows?
Oh, that could be 30. You're right. I mean, this set is not neck and neck, but with Donkey Kong and how early Donkey Kong can kill. Oh, never mind. The Sonic forward smash center stage gonna take it.
Water. Thank you.
And right now, 71%. Not the spinning con knocking him the other way. How's Peli gonna stake the stock?
Spinning just being the MVP of the set.
Oh,
Everyone's
yeah.
spinning all the time. Spin dash, spin charge, monkey spin.
Everyone's a spinner these days.
They're all spinning. Getting dizzy watching
It's
it.
like Beyblade in here.
Yeah. Let it rip.
Rolls into the dash, to not dash, like a spin dash.
I think one of the best things about this homing attack is how it confirms into the back air. Being able to kind of B-reverse it in a way and get the turnaround so you're facing the right way for the back air conversion is fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, in this set, I would say that, like, what was I going to say? I remember what I was going to say, but I forgot now. Horrible. Forget me. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
I don't think I had much, but I'm just admiring the way Peli's playing this lead. Like I've said, I think the pressure has been so much better, and I think we're seeing and the call out with the up
catches him.
smash.
I remember I was going to say, Wombat has not been getting a lot of the death tilts in the set.
Yeah.
He's not been too fresh. Like, Peli's recoveries, the delay you can put on it, has been really difficult for Wombat to keep up with.
You can't really react to the timing mix up there.
Yeah.
It's different when they're getting
tricky.
predictable and stuff, but that air dodge would be hard to catch now. And I respect Wombat for going for it. I mean, there's no reason not to. But sorry. Oh, Peli. Jeez. And Tech just not paying attention at all. Leaving it down to the commentators to pay attention for them.
Grim and
Neither
Ty
of
are
them
busy.
invested. Yeah, they're busy. Matty Thug. No, I'm not. No.
Matty Thug fans,
You
I
don't need a
back
Thug
it.
finals for me. You do not need to see my play.
Now, this game is... I'm surprised we're kind of going back to small battlefields, so this must be Wombat's counterpick.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I mean, I guess it's a smaller stage, Donkey Kong, big character, big hitboxes, you can kind of reach Sonic quicker, but at the same time, I'm not sure, because I assume Sonic is now banned, the Yoshis in the battlefield, maybe Smashville as well.
If I'm... Oh my god.
That's going to be it, that's death.
Yeah. And Peli looking like he really wants this reset here, playing so confidently with these edge guards. But no, I think the small battlefield's a really good pick, because I think Donkey Kong gets a lot of benefit out of the stage layout, and as well, Sonic just not having as much room to run away is so important. Like, you don't want to let him go to Town or Kalos or anything like that, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
Let's see, just missing the pull connection of that up there, only getting the weak hit there. But
The Wombat can need something special here, because that lead is built, and that's not something special.
That's not what you want.
Not good.
There's a lot of lag on that, going out deep for the back air. Wombat still with the jumper, still with his recovery.
This
But
time
Peli
reading the high recovery.
Yeah, covering it perfectly, and he's so good. This is
He's catching him
clinical
every
from Peli.
time.
There's no way Wombat makes it back
That's
from this.
lovely. That is bread and butter,
And
classic from
just
Peli.
fantastic rinse and repeat here coming out from Peli. He knows his stuff here. Just fantastic adaptation between the previous set. He wants his win bad. And maybe, like we talked about earlier, possibly sealing in himself for #1 place on the PR.
Possibly. That's very important.
Yeah, and making a pretty convincing case here. Spin charge, homing attack, forward air off stage for the edge guard, and we might see another rinse and repeat. The back are going to seal it out. Yeah, that's
That's
it.
a 3-stock. A 3-stock to close out set 1 in grand finals.
Got some pretty insane momentum to be going into the next set with. Like, if you're Peli, you're very happy with that.
Very happy indeed, yeah. And how does Wombat come back from that after losing that? Because, Wombat isn't, he's not, Donkey Kong's kind of been the pride and true for him. I mean, he's come to locals with, the Raw, he's come to locals with Luigi. He's won,
I'm not playing Luigi Sonic any day of the
that's what I
week.
mean. I don't think we'll see those today. But, it's gonna be gonna be the Donkey Kong,
Yeah.
And where does he go from here? How did he make that set that just happened a bit closer? How did he win?
We'll see. We know he's a good player. We know there's adaptation left to make. Maybe just a couple of those risky options just weren't it. Those some of those upbeats and the likes, and maybe the hard call out, just not what he wants here. Maybe just a little bit more conservative play, grounded play. These hand slaps working out great. But Peli, unfortunately, taking him to town at this advantage state, 100%, nearly all from up airs, just playing fantastically and going deep again. Head for the edge guard, trying to seal it out as quick as he can.
But imagine if he's spiked that. Imagine that.
Christ.
Lands that time though, gets away with the nair aggressively, but not getting any percent or tangible percent, not getting any damage.
Bullying him really here at the moment. Like with 170% lead, doesn't even seem too stressed about closing it out. He seems happy to just keep on hitting him for another couple of minutes.
I mean, it feels like their advantage states with Wombat, it's like a bomb. You just get fucking blown up. With Peli, it's like death by a million cuts. He just sends you off stage again and again and again.
Multi-hit.
Well, that's the Dimitri. We saw that earlier. That's the Dimitri.
And it's actually, I think, it's such a good trait to have when you've got a move like that, like a trade. The beer reverse hand slap possibly playing out well, but the down tilt getting punished. Up air, up air, up air. Wombat reversing Peli with one of his own. Cargo up throw, up air.
Not quite. Gonna miss the ding dong just barely.
And those have been missing quite a bit this set. I don't know if it's percent window or maybe just Wombat's advantage state slipping a little bit. We'll see, because Peli, as we've been saying, has been so clinical with this advantage state. And maybe Wombat just not quite able to get these massive punishes going in the same way.
Grab there? No, not quite either. The nair spacing away.
Yeah.
Now you're getting juggled by the hedgehog again.
And it's
ledge trap back here. Gonna kill.
There's nearly a rhythm to it with these up airs.
It feels like Peli is just. It feels like we're watching kind of a different player here.
Up air, up air, up air, back air. It's like a machine gun, rapid fire of these hitboxes.
This is just mechanical. This is this is. It feels like it's I don't know what I can say.
It's like you got an AI to watch the previous set, and now you've handed that AI the controller.
Yeah, it's like how would you win this? And then the AI has done this, something like that.
But in a more humane and stylish way.
It's so mechanical, so clinical from Peli. It's just just takes the stocks with such not roboticness, but just such. I'm gonna say clinical again.
Yeah, there's not very many words for it. It's
synonyms
precise,
for clinical. Synonyms for clinical. Oh, that forward smash!
And that was raw.
I mean, that forward smash was nothing That was not death by a million cuts. That was just
Yeah.
fucking punching your
That
opponent in the face.
Was frankly dominant.
I am searching clinical synonyms here.
Peli has activated something mode. Can you just show us more of the chat there, Ty? It's just cut off a little bit. Can you just show us a little bit more of the chat? It's cut off a little bit by the sidebar. There we go. Winner mode, yeah.
Oh my god,
Jack-
fucking Chacky's here!
Jackie's in the chat.
Hi, Chacky!
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Chacky!
Hi. There we go, that's good. Yeah. It was literally, there's something cutting it off is all.
And now Wombat getting juggled again. Escaping this time only with 42. That's, it's 42% is nothing to,
Yeah.
be.
Woo! And the side B burying him. There we go. This is the advantage that we know Wombat for. Again, it's funny. These characters feel like they could be up air the character. The way they've been playing. It's been, now, Clodagh, you better.
They both just get juggled.
Clodagh, you better.
Holy shit, the fair! He hits a fair!
That was nuts. That was a really good call out.
Fair is the meme move. You're not supposed to do that. But it works this time.
I barked and it gave fucking Wombat the lead. What can I say? I just need to be making
That's your power, son.
I just need to be making animal noises into the microphone.
God knows what's going to happen.
Clodagh, you better donate to Big Fish because of that bark.
Yeah, subscribe to Big Fish Belfast. All the money goes to Gabe.
Gabe needs that money.
When you're funding Gabe, it's fun. Who cares? It's Gabe. I like
Everyone
Gabe.
loves Gabe.
Money. Everyone loves Gabe. Exactly. This game, though, Peli will not be loving. This seems like Wombat is adapted back in a pretty strong way here. Going back to PS2.
Maybe the PS2 actually brings something to bigger stage. Maybe actually something that was working out in his favor. It could be important. I think that might have even been the sour spot, taking that stock there. But already, Peli making it back. Certainly down, but not out.
Oh, finally the F tilt hits. But he's going to make it back.
There's a little bit of a
not
shift
quite.
here. Wombat took a deep breath and he's locking in a bit harder now. With the whole stock lead, he's not doing too bad here now. But again, Peli with these up airs just making absolutely mince meat of Wombat's disadvantage state.
And that Donkey Kong disadvantage state is not good.
It's not pretty.
It's hard to recover. It's hard to land. You're just getting comboed for longer than you would normally with a normal character.
Sonic's another one of those characters where he can throw out the move, and even if you do something defensive, he can cover it again. With the air dodges or something. There we go. Homing attack back here.
Just
Peli
barely
surviving
surviving.
pretty well.
Never mind. Reads the air dodge. Peli.
Yeah.
Smart man waiting and calling it out with the back air.
Yeah. Perfect counterplay there from Peli, just sniffing out, making Wombat desperate. That's what he wants. Is he wants Wombat to get desperate on these recoveries, so he's got something to exploit. Because Wombat spent the entire game up being high, up being low, and he hasn't been able to catch a break.
72% was a lot, but now look at this: 91% on Wombat.
Up air, and he's going high off the spring. I love the use of it. Jab to get Wombat off stage, and he's going.
Oh my god!
Going straight out.
Oh my god!
Peli up 2-0, looking so dominant
It was
now.
just he locked in for that entire last stock and just took the game. That was it.
Yeah. And we can see Wombat shaking his head, looking a little bit tired.
How do you come back from this? How do you come back from this against Sonic the Hedgehog?
It's hard, and it's like there's another set before this. It's been so quick. There's another set. You'd nearly forget it, but it's been fantastic play to see.
With these players, it feels as if they've gone back and forth. It feels like it's been competitive. I'd say this feels like the most one-sided set they've had yet.
Yeah,
it's
been mad because these guys' sets have been so even. It's been like they are some of my favorite sets in the country. Probably some of my favorite sets in EU or Smash in general.
Exactly.
So seeing it be this dominant is honestly quite shocking to see. I've been loving Wombat keeping it a lot closer that last game, but Peli just gets him in one bad spot and Donkey Kong can do nothing.
Lock the fuck in. Peli has locked in.
The boat has been rocked. Wombat went fishing.
Been more than rocked.
Wombat went fishing and Peli rocked the boat. That's what it is. Peli is rocking the boat.
Donkey Kong overboard. That fucking stock's gone already. Fuck me, Jesus.
It's just disappearing. And I have to say, this has been a joy to watch Peli's play here. Just such a fantastic player. And showing the true potential of what you can do when you're piloting a character like Sonic. Showing the advantage state.
Gets the down beat, the slaps on the ground.
And just impressed, but
hold on a minute here. That's not a real Jimbo killer. That's a lucky Jimbo killer.
Picking it up anyways, but still like
a frame with the forward smash sent off stage
twice. Rinse and repeat. It's going to do it again.
No. Aggressive high up B, gonna catch him up, but 7% sent back off stage.
And I really like the high up B. Just once working out there. We'll see if he's gonna go low for the up B again. Just low enough to not get caught by the forward smash. Love the play from Wombat here. Trying to get a grab out of the down tilt, but Peli knows his way out of it. Not getting caught. trying to catch the recovery with the spring, but just not quite working out. And Wombat getting great mileage off that hand slap. A great tool on the ground and in the air for getting conversions. Now we'll see Peli going deep. He's got Wombat far off stage.
That backer's been doing everything for him. That backer's been doing so much
and
work.
Wombat potentially on his tournament stock. Can he bring it back, or is Peli going to close this out in dominant fashion with a 3-0? Is Peli your Northern Knockdown champion, or does Wombat still have some gas left
Matty,
in the tank?
he just might be. Peli is taking a mile every time he hits him. And that's
he
it!
finishes with a spike!
Peli does it!
Your Northern Knockdown
Peli, Northern Knockdown
showing why he's the
champion!
best. A fantastic showing.
He's defeated the demon. He's defeated the demon back on top, Peli.
That was, I have to say, lads, what a fantastic showing.
I have to catch a fucking bus. Thank you for coming to
Catch
Northern
the bus,
Knockdown too. Congratulations to Peli.
Peli, would you like to sit down for a chat for a bit, or do you want to sit down and hop on the mic for a bit, or? Grant. Sweet.
Is this on? No, sorry.
Right, so first of all, well done, mate. That was a fucking fantastic showing. So the main thing I want to ask, I'll hop into the camera there a little bit. That first set that you guys played in winners was obviously went in Wombat's favor, but you were keeping it really even. Were there any particular changes you were making between the two sets that had you show up so much more dominant in that second set in the grand finals, or was it just kind of locking in and playing a bit more patiently?
I think it was